Happy now. Gotta spicing up my videos, you know what I'm saying? Start doing them a little different. How y'all doing? Hope y'all living in the now. Been slacking a little bit on my videos, and most of that is due to basically I'm either binge watching some information, or basically I'm on an information binge, like when I'm watching like mad documentaries and you know what I'm saying, reading books, just learning stuff from different articles and stuff that I have been slacking up on my videos. And lately I've been practicing new methods of meditation. I've been trying to open up my gateway, my infinite Merkaba, basically. You know what I'm saying? Been practicing little different forms of breathing for meditation, trying to get my Merkaba so I could travel interdimensionally, tongue twister. But yeah, that's basically why I be slacking a little bit. But with that being said, it's basically I'm trying to make sure I keep myself up to par. Cause you know what I'm saying? How could I keep y'all mind, body, and soul on track if mine not on track? You know what I'm saying? So I have to run. You know what I'm saying? Exercise. Meditate, read. And even though I'm kind of learning this information fast, it is all new to me. So it's just a lot of stuff like I want to learn, and be familiar with good before I actually start talking to y'all. Which though, I don't want to always get caught up on information, because some of my videos won't have nothing to do. It just be about life situations, you know what I'm saying? Where it's basically like we just chopping it up like we, smoking one, chilling somewhere. But it just got me thinking about, that was kind of the reason why. Like, I gotta have myself on track, and that is a lesson for all of us. You gotta have yourself on track before you could start, trying to help somebody else, live their life. You know what I'm saying? Kind of falls under the umbrella of practicing what you preach. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard to try to preach something to somebody else if you're not practicing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be keeping yourself righteous, you know what I'm saying? Keeping yourself on the right path, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it got me thinking about how much people, words and actions contradict itself. Like I always say, like, pay attention to a person's actions. A person's actions is basically gonna tell you who they are, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the things I do, like if I get a job or I meet people for the first time or some of that nature, for the most part, I don't just walk into the building just spitting wisdom and just, nah, like be honest with you, I kind of act like I'm slower than I am, because that lets you see people true colors, how they act around people who they think is not smarter than them. So you get to find out who's a snake in the grass quick if you just like go into a situation like acting dumb, or like seeming like you don't know a lot of information. You're gonna find out who the manipulator quick, because that's gonna be the first person trying to tell you, oh yeah, this is how it's done, this is how, you know what I'm saying, lying to you on some shit thinking you're stupid, you know what I'm saying? But like it's always good to mask, you know what I'm saying, mask your identity. I'll tone it down a little bit if you're trying to see, basically trying to see what people heart at, you know what I'm saying? That'll expose kind of like what people hearts at and stuff. But the thing with the contradicting words, and actions and stuff like that, like people say something like, oh man, I can't see. Matter of fact, that is like one of the most dreadful phrases that I hear every day. It's like, man, I can't see how people do this. Man, I can't see how people do that. I can't see. I'm like, damn, the unconscious words like that is so. That statement is so unconscious. Like it is so. I don't like to use the word stupid, because I don't want to like make you seem like you're stupid because you use that. But it is a form of ignorance in the sense of a lot of people be like, man, I can't see how a human do this or that. And that stuff they used to do, or they probably still doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I can't see how somebody just keep calling. Matter of fact, we work at a store, you know what I'm saying? I can't see how somebody keep calling after hours. Man, so, you ain't never been a human that made mistakes, or, you know what I'm saying? Or be honest with you, you know that some people may be off their note. as far as like they may be high, drunk, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can see how people do crazy, stupid shit. Like I can see how somebody is a serial killer and stuff like that because I mean I'm 28 and even in my lifespan, even in my lifespan, even before that, like I could see how somebody be a serial killer because I done seen a bunch. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a record of a bunch of serial killers. So how could you be like, oh, on the news today, how could he do that? How could he eat another human being? You mean how could he be like Jeffrey Dahmer, somebody that already done came before? You know what I'm saying? Like that's why the news becomes stupid for me, cause it's like this is not new to me. You know what I'm saying? Politics lying and promising shit that they're not gonna give us. Like it's not new. Like only thing that changed that the news keep up with is the weather, and sometimes they be off about that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just so much. You know what I'm saying? Like just contradictions. Like I can't see how people like nah man you can't. And plus a lot of us like I say you once was that person, but you can't see how you know what I'm saying. And that's why that goes to where how a conscious person is just so lost in today's society because if you're around a bunch of people that say stuff like that and it's like damn, like they're not conscious. You don't realize that we're human and we all make mistakes. Like you gotta be conscious. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? You can't contradict your actions. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it like this: you can contradict your actions. Matter of fact, you can contradict your actions. And matter of fact, some people do it consciously. Some people say some shit, and then on the other end, you know what I'm saying, dude, like man, I can't stand nobody who be trying to mooch and smoke off other people, and then back door consciously say that, and then do the same thing, mooch and smoke off of people, but consciously do it and be like, oh, I don't give a fuck, whatever. But then, you know, the thing with that though, if you're gonna contradict yourself, don't go to crime when that negativity and all that come back on you, you know what I'm saying? You're feeling lonely or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? Don't go to crime because you brought that upon yourself, you know what I'm saying? By living contradictions, you bring whatever negativity in your life that's brought on to you by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Through contradictions of your actions. So please stop contradicting your actions, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put it like this, contradicting your actions with your words. You know what I'm saying? Like saying something and doing something different or acting like something is so hard to believe, but knowing that it is easy to believe, but it's like a contradiction. Like, quit, you know what I'm saying? You just start being more conscious, realize what you're saying and what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, only reason why I could really, I feel and know from my heart that I could speak like this because I don't contradict my actions. And honestly, I'm growing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not perfect. Cause say for instance, right now I'm doing something where I'm balancing off my ego with my spirituality, which is very hard. And yes, sometimes my ego will creep up on me and say some contradicting that shit. But it's more, be real with you though, now it's more along the lines of kind of just because I'm around it, it's kind of like just talking like that kind of sociopathically. Like I really don't mean it because it's funny because as soon as my ego would say something like ignorant or kind of laugh at something that was an ignorant statement, like I kind of consciously say, you know, that's stupid, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I consciously check all my egotistical stuff, so it never really, you know, stays within my aura. Like I always kind of just check it at the door, you know, with my consciousness. But that's how I'm able to, you know, to preach. I preach because I practice. You know what I'm saying? Barry White, that song is a classic. Practice what you preach. You telling me this and telling me that. Say one song with you, I'll never go back. Real talk, man. You gotta practice what you preach. You know what I'm saying? Like on that song, like in the reference of that song, he's saying the lady say she gonna put it on them in the bed. She gonna, give them that sexual pleasure, have them crawling, you know what I'm saying? And Barry White would say, well, look, here I am, baby. Practice what you preach. You know what I'm saying? Come practice on me. You've been preaching it. Come show me, you know what I'm saying? Come practice, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, Don't contradict yourself with your preaching and your practicing, you know what I'm saying? You can't see how somebody do this, or can't see how somebody do that. But you know what? I'ma just sign off on that note. Come another video. More videos to come, y'all. I'm about to start being more random with it. I just want to have it to where I want to classify my videos. But since I am just, I feel like that's what's unique about me. I just wing it, like from the way I make my beads and jewelry, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no Etsy. I don't have no shop. It's just when you see me. If you could DM me, see me in public, we could chop it up like that. But I'm moving. Soon I'm gonna get stuff straight and get organized, but for now I'm gonna just keep on being universal frequency. That's all I could be is myself. Source. Feel right in my skin. Happy now. Stop contradicting your actions with your words.